Freezing to death, we're not skin. Starving to death, we're not back. Dying of poverty, we ask for nothing. We accord with conditions, we do not change. We do not change, we accord with conditions. With reaffirming to our three great principles, renounce our lives, the Buddha's work. We mold our destinies as a basic duty. We rectify life to fulfill Sangha's role. And kind of specific matters, we understand the principles. Understanding the principles with light in specific matters, we carry on a single pulse of the Patriarch's mind transmission. Ask myself, do I fight? Ask myself, am I greedy? Ask myself, do I seek? Ask myself, am I selfish? Ask myself, to pursue personal advantage? Ask myself, do I lie? Ask myself, do I eat only 1 meal a day? Ask myself, do I always wear my priesthood sash? This is from traditions of the Sagiricity of 10,000 Buddhas, and now I can change them. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Oh, deep and wonders Dharani and moving on her one. Supreme Surangama, most really in the world. Distinguishing the deluded, those who kapas pass. Into pass through eons to the Dharma body's gain. I wish to now attain the way, then is the Dharma King. Rendered in the rescue beings, more the Genji says, this deep resolve I offer to the myriad Buddha's land. This endeavor to replay the Buddha's boundless grace. Humbly as the Bhagavan to certify my quest. First the evil word, if I deeds, in a single being, know the complete Buddhahood. Occurred in the end, not so much with not nirvana's bliss. Great in courage, great in power, great compassion one. I pray right now uncover and this. Stop this doubt, this goes me quickly to attain supreme enlightenment. And sit within the body mandals of the Deborahs, and even go the nature of Shunyata melt away. My Vajra like supreme resolve, which stay, remain, and move. Namo internally abide, Buddhas of the 10 directions. Namo the abiding Dharma of the 10 directions. Namo internally abiding Sangha of the 10 directions. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Supreme Sura of the Buddha Summit. Namo Guanxin Bodhisattva. Namo Vajra Treasure Bodhisattva. At that time the world honor one from the flesh mount of the crown of his head release. The jewel light and the 1,000 petal of those rose from the means of the light. Sitting within the precious flower was a transformation body of the dusk come one whose grounded earth amid the 10 rays of the 100 jewel effulgence. All the myriad lights shine round about everywhere. Secret rays, Vajra spirits, many is the sands of the Ganges rivers, each hauling aloft a mountain, the wild and the pestle, the pervaded the realm of empty space, a great Assembly gaze upward, and once fear and admiration, seeking the Buddha's kind protection. They single-minded listen, a streaming line and the Buddha's invisible crown. Transformation does come one. Proclaim the spiritual mantra. Namo Sadam Dozu Jedoye Olayo. Samyao San Buddho Ji Namo Sadam Do Vodo Ji Ji Zanish. Namo Sabo Bodo Bodhi Zado Bibi Namo Zado. Samyao San Buddho Ji Ji Nan Zo Chen La Bo. Sanjana Namo Ruji Aroando. Namo Suru Dobono Namo Sujeri Dojemi. Namo Loji Sanmyao Jedonan Sanmyao Jebola Di Bodono. Modi Boli Zanat Namo Zido Epidi Etolalis. Zela Soa Sola Modona Namo Balahamon. Namo Indolaya Namo Bojebo Ludolaya Pumabori Zaziya Namo Bojebo Nalaya Naya Panjamoa Sanmotola Namo Sijeri Mo Bojebo Di Moa Jalaya Diri Bolana Jela Pido Bona Jalaya Dodi Modi Semozenoni Posi Modali Janap Namo Shijeri Doit Namo Bojebo Todo Jedo Jirai Namo Bodomo Jirai Namo Bazala Jirai Namo Moni Jirai Namo Jeza Jirai Namo Bojebo Diri Jajula Zina Bola Hala Hala Zai Todo Jedo Namo Bojebo Di Namo Amido Toto Jedoye Bolayod, Samyao Sambudoye, Namo Bojebot, Achubiye, Toto Jedoye Bolayod, Samyao Sambudoye, Namo Bojebot, Pisaseye, Jeru Fejuriye, Bola Bola Say, Toto Jedoye, Namo Bojebot, Pido Sarina Lala Zaya Toto Jedoye Polayot Samya Sambudoye Namo Bojebo Sajiya Munoye Toto Jedoye Olayot Samya Sambudoye Namo Bojebo Ladana Jidula Zaya Toto Jedoye Olayot Samya Sambudoye Dibya Namo Zajeri Tindam Bojebo Zadando Jeduzani Sadando Bola Namo Apola Jidan Bola Dinyanjil Salabobodo Jelat Nijelat Jejelat Balabidi Etchadoni Hojal Ninjeri Salabo Bandona Bujani Salabo Dusajatu Zifa Bolani Falani Zedula Jedi La soha salaro jebida banzon najeri hasha jabi jarina nasha shadalaros bola sodon najeri hasha jana moha jala haro jebida banzon naje sabo shedolot ni bola roje holandozi nanze najeni pisha zida Ajini Budo Jala Roja Habola Shido Jelap Moha Bola Junja Moha De Moha Disha Moha Shwedo Shabola Moha Bola Bando Pasini Holi Edola Piri Jaja Jabo Bijay Bashala Moli Di Pishalo Da Poda Wanja Bashala Jahana Jabola Bolaj do Bashala Shenje Pisharanja Shandore Bibi Bobuji do Sumolo Persuade of Noli Adola Moa Bola Habola Bashala Sanjela Jibo Bashala Jimoli Jira Bashala Hasada Moli Jako Sumo Pojela Donna Piro Jena Jeri Yera Tushani Pijala Momoni Jabajala Jana Jabola Bolo Sala Basala Zida Zido Jamo Sasa Bola Poidi Mudola jera zobiran jajewando indo namama Ujini sanjena bola shazido zadando jedujani Usindoro yun zanpona usindoro yun zidan bona usindolo Bola shadi sabo jana jela usindolo Saboya jahala zaza jela hara japida banzona jela Usindolo yun zadula jedin angela so zola nambida banzanala usindolo La jaboje vanza dando jedu jani jan bola de jeri mo zo za bojo zo za la seri judge zo za tiri apipi je bori do jaja in jamo bajaludo tiri bobana manjara usin so sidi bobo do momo indo na momos la je boye jula boye hajini boy Udoja boye, pija boye, jezodola boye, pola zozela boye, tuzeja boye, hojini boye, hojala miriju boye, tolari pujeje boje bodo boye, pulaja bodo boye, lajeraja boye. Boye subola na boye yauja jela la se jela pirido jela pisa jela buddha jela chapanja jela buddhana jela chacha buddhana jela sijando jela Yabosi mola jela pudan modo jela jaya jela siri body jela shado ali na jebo ali Udila ali nat mozo ali namito ali mozo ali nat shado ali nishibido ali pido ali nampoto ali nanashada ali Disansa pishansa pojala napido yesatando yemijilaim Boli bala jaja chiri dampito yesatando yemijilaim Chayeni chiri dampito yesatando yemijilaim Mohabosa budo ye pluto la chiri dampito yesatando yemijilaim Nalayan na chiri dampito yesatando yemijilaim Tanto cheru jasi chiri dampidoya satandoya mijilayim Moha jalap modari janap chiri dampidoya satandoya mijilayim Jabori jachiri dampidoya satandoya mijilayim Shaya jalap modu jala sapola dosodo najiri dampidoya satandoya Jilayim mitadula bojini jiri dan pidoya satandoya mijilayim Piri anjiri jana jaja shala jana bori zaziya jiri dan pidoya Doya mijilayim Najala shala bona jiri dan pidoya satandoya mijilayim Pidoya satandoya mijilayim mi pidola jajiri dan Jilayem mi pasha la boni jusiya jadi body chiri dan pidoya satandoya mi jilayem la java pojevan into namomozya pojevan satando boda namoziduri asida la japola buzi buja pija satando body servola tola pindola Chendo uzin banja zoho zizi bana mojaim bola di do ban bola do ban osula bitola boja sato bi panza bona jebi panza boya jabi Sabobo dana bi panza jabo dana bi panza potolo gidi bi panza poto shebiri shesheri bi panza bojer boli bi Sabo ebosi moli bi panza bojela bona bi panza bodi digi bi Saboran modo bi panza bobi doye plasha jeri bi Sheye jela modo jela sabola doso doji bi Pidia jeri bi panza dula focini bi pan bashala jimoli pidoi lashe bi pan moa bola dinya injiri bi pan bashala zanjelai Moha Jalayep Moha Molali Janata Mozo Jeri Doyepan Bishana Bayep Mola Moni Yepan Ajini Yepan Moha Jeri Yep Jeraranche Yepan Meodali Yepan Laudari Yep Jawanja Yepan Jelola Dari Yepan Jaboli Yep Adi moder do dashin notion of posini epan in sato posim momo indo na momos to se judge do lorari jid usha halat jebo halat luti la halat pozo halat mozo hal sado halat shirbido halat palo yo hal chando halat bujir bo halat pola hal pozia halat po bujir do to se judge do lo to la jid 要着节了，拉丝丝节了，比利多节了，比色色节了，不多节了，就半着节了，几千多节了，不但不多节了，这也节了，俺不三不拉节了，这吃你节了。Sami Jajela, Sajini Jela, Mutolat Najela, Elapo Jela, Chendu Body Jela, Shirvolati Jashi Jadwendi, Ojada Didi, Ojaja Dudo Janiti Shirvo. Bodija Bidija Shani Jami Jasoni Bodija Sabo Shirvo Sholoji Di Moto Bito Lojichen Ocheruchen Mocheruchen Jeriduru Chenjela Jenna Jenna Julan Dando Julan Jiri Sulan Momo Julan Bari Shiboso Piri Shajasulan Nutola Sulan Jenjesu Basidi Sulan Tulu Sulan Jenjesulan Asido Sulan Bantoso Safo and Jabola Jenjesulan Buddha Di Chacheni Sherbo Totoro Jachendoro Jide Poro Pisa Bolo Alan Sadala Sanaja Pisai Jahajini Buto Jamola Pi Jendola Tojala Miri Dudarin Bujadiri Raj Piri Zozuja Zabona Jena Zainje Toraj Moraj Fadi Shansobi Sidando Bodala Moha Bashalushan Ishan Moha Bola Jenje de Yeboto Sayasan Pandorino Pidoye Pantanjalo Mitisho Pantanjalo Mi Bola Pito Pantanjalo Tatetora Norari Pisari Pila Bashala Toni Bandoni Bashala Osindolo Yom Paisobo Namo Halai Donai Dolai Namo Polo Jedi Shambolai Puti Sato Boy Moha Sato Boy Moha Jalu Nijaye Nansapalafa Sadora Nasyet Namosi Jerido Indomoli Polo Jedi Shirvola Lantopo Namo Nola Jenche Sirimo Pando Samye Sabo Adadashe Bandashe Insabo Zado Namo Boza Namo Boje Movata Tachetanda Noporo Zero Jari Jaro Iziri Moa Bodhisato Zaboza Molai Molai Mosi Mosi Rindo Jiro Jiro Jen Doro Doro Vasayedi Moa Vasayedi Tolaito Tili Nishir Volaya Jela Jela Momova Mola Modiri Isis Shino Shino Halashan Volazai Kasavajan Valazay Holo Holo Mo Holo Holo Zili Zala Zala Zidi Zidi Zoro Zoro Bodhiya Bodhiya Budoya Budoy Mindiri Yatnala Janchadiri Jani Napaya Mono Zabo Zidoya Zabo Hasitoye Zabo Zitoy Shirbolaya Zabo Nolai Jancha Zabo Apmolai Nolai Zabo Chia Zabot Sabamo Zitoye Zabot Jila Sitoye Zabot Potomo Jesidoye Zabot Nalai Jinja Panjelaye Zabot Mopoli Janjelaye Zabot Namo Halai Nanai Dolaye Namo Ali Polo Jedi Shambolaye Puti Nancy Dendo Mandola Patoye Sabo Namo Vodoye Namo Damoye Namo Senje Namo Guanta Pusamo Sajeda Basin Jetatanan Jojela Fan Jendo Moni Moa Bodo Milo Lolo Disa Jajela J Shayan Panzo Nan Botamo Jendo Mon Bodhami Namo Zanmando Modonan Ebola di Hedozo Zananda Jidanan Jijizi Ho Roala Bola Dizajari Zobanja Zoban Sanjida Ziri Zawa Namo Vodoye Namo Damo Sansiti Hololo Zidoro Ziri Bo Zidari Bororizo Jisogwei Susidi Tomiri Wajen Natchen Wei Jiao Namo Sadonan Samyo Zanbuto Jijinan Datidanan Juri Jundi Zabo Nama Mama Gawadi Olola Mida Olioliona Zibini Jida Da Tagadaya Alahad Samyosam Buddhaya Dani Danan Sali Bhajajaga Badi Sutatala Madi Gagana Samo Gori Zabava Bisari Mahana Badi Wadi Zonamo Bodhya Vadi Bisasa Jirio Biriori Bola Bohalase Tantajadoya Alahad Samyosam Buddhaya Tajadanam Bisha Sanmo Jedi Zo Lan Mami Bami Un Mahani Anajedo Daban Jenna Zaina Wedali Gazar Warta Bulis in Tagan Napolana Napoli Totaban Namology Jolayas Poli Jawa ni Toloni di Nihala di Piri ni di Mohajet Jendi Zabo Namo Amido Boye Dodo Jedo Dodi Eda Amiri Don Bobby Amiri Do Zidan Bobby Amiri Do Pijalan Amiri Do Pijalan Do Jemiri Jajan No Jedo Jari Zabo Namo Fodo Namo Damo Namo Zen Tibi Dani at the Boli Volo no Jerry Zanmando Dashani Moa Biro no Jerry Zanmando Pini Moa Jali a Bomi Bolaibo Polino Halino Damodi Moa Bigo Bidi Moa Biro di Lobo Zanjidi Zidi Zanjizi and Mando Dolonio Bo Loni. The heart of Prajna Paramita Sutra. When Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara was practicing the profound Prajna Paramita, illuminate the five skandhas and so they are empty, and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form, so to our feeling, cognition, formation, or consciousness. Shariputra, all dharmas are empty of characteristics. They are not produced, not destroyed, not defiled, not pure, and they neither increase nor diminish. Therefore, in emptiness there is no form, feeling, cognition, formation, or consciousness. No eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, or mind. Sight, sound, smell, states, objects of touch or dharmas. No view the eyes have, including no field of mind consciousness, and no ignorance or ending of ignorance, up to including all age and death, or ending of all age and death. There is no suffering, no acknowledging, no extinction, and no way, and no understanding and no attending, because nothing is attained. The Bodhisattva Puran's own Prajna Paramita, his end being is mind, because there's no impediment, is not afraid, and he leaves destroyed dream thinking far behind. Ultimately Nirvana, all Buddhas of the three periods of time, attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi, Puran's own Prajna Paramita, therefore known that Prajna Paramita is a great spiritual mantra, a great bright mantra, a supreme mantra, an unequal mantra, can remove all suffering and genuine not false. That is why the mantra of Prajna Paramita was spoken, recite like this. Gata Gata Paragata Parasam Gata Bodhisvaha. And of the heart of Prajna Paramita Sutra. Ma Prajna ba Aramida I ma Prajna I bara Amida I Brazia I bara Amida I medicine master Naskam one labis lazuli lai with his splendid blessing now majesty adore I limitless practice boundless vows benefit all living beings accords with each one's which ever will retreat. I Namo medicine master lapis lazuli light Skamwa moli stern pure lapis lazuli light Namo wedding disasters landing light medicine master Buddha Namo wedding disasters landing life medicine master Buddha Namo quelling disasters land medicine master Buddha Namo quelling disaster landing life medicine master Buddha Namo third landing life medicine master Buddha Namo medicine master medicine master Buddha Namo wedding disaster landing light medicine master Buddha Namo wedding disaster landing light medicine master, Buddha Amo, quelling disasters, lending life. Medicine master, Buddha Namo, quelling disasters, lending life. Medicine master, Buddha Namo, quelling disasters, lending life. Medicine master, Buddha Namo, quelling disasters, medicine master, Buddha medicine master, has come one. 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 Now we do the Thai Forest Sangha chanting. We begin with the three bows. Yoso Bhagava Araham Samma Sambuddho. To the Blessed One, the Lord who fully attained perfect enlightenment. Swakato yena Bhagavata Dhammo. To the teaching which it expounded so well. Supatipamno yasa bhagavato savagasango. And to the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. Tamayam bhagavantam sadhammam sasangam. To these the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. Imehi sakare yadaraham. Arobidegya Bibujayama. We render with offerings our rightful homage. Sadhu no bante bhagawa suchira parini buddhobi. It is well for us and the Blessed One, having attained liberation. Pachima janata nukamba manasa. Still had compassion for later generations. Imesakare dukatapana karabude badiganatu. May the simple offerings be accepted. Amakam dirarata hitaya sukaya. For our long-lasting benefit and for the happiness it gives us. Araham Samma Sambuddho Bhagava. the Lord, the perfect, the enlightened, and blessed one, Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivadami. I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. Swakato Bhagavata Dhammo, the teaching so completely explained by him. Dhammam namasami, I bow to the Dhamma. Supatipanno Bhagavato Sawagasango, the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. Sangam Namami, I bow to the Sangha. Andamayam Buddhasa Bhagavata Papanga Namakaram Karomasai. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the blessed, noble, and perfect enlightened one. Homage to the blessed, noble, and perfect enlightened one. Homage to the blessed, noble, and perfect enlightened one. Damayam Buddha Bibim Karomasai. Yo so Tathagato Aram Samma Sambuddho. The Tathagata is the pure one, the perfect enlightened one. Vijacharana Sampano. He is impeccable in conduct and understanding. Sugato, the accomplished one. Lokavidu, the knower of the words. Anuttaro Purisa Dhammasarati. He trains perfectly those who wish to be trained. Satta Deva Manusanam. His teachers and gods and humans. Buddha Bhagava. He's awakened holy. Yo imam lokam sadevakam samarakam sambramakam. In this world live these gods, demons, and kind spirits. Sasamanam brahmanim pajam zandeva mano samsam. Abhinyam sachikatawa pavedesi. Its seekers and sages, celestial and human beings. He hides by the peace I revealed the truth. Yo dhammam desesi adikalyanam majekalyanam pariyosana karyanam. He is bonded of the dhammam, beautiful at the beginning, beautiful in the middle, beautiful in the end. Satam Sabhyajanam Kevala Paripunam Parisudam Brahmacharyam Bhakasazi. He's explained the spiritual life of complete purity and its essence and conventions. Dhammaham Bhagavan Dhammabhibhujayami Dhammaham Bhagavan Dhamm Ziraza Namami. I chant my praise to the Blessed One. I bow my head to the Blessed One. Andamayam Dhamma Vibhutim Karomasai. Yo so swakato bhagavata dhammo. The Dhamma is well expounded by the Blessed One. Sandidiko, appearing here and now. Akadiko, timeless. Ehibasiko, encouraging investigation. Upanahiko, leading in words. Pajadam Vedidabo Inyuhi to be experienced individually by the wise. Dhammam dhammam abhibhujayami dhammam dhammam ziraza namami. I chant my praise to this teaching. I bow my head to this truth. Andamayam Sangabi Buddhim Karomasai. Yo so supatipano bhagavato sawagasango. They are the blessed ones, disciples who have practiced well. Ujupatipano bhagavato sawagasango. Who have practiced directly. Nyayapatipano bhagavato sawagasango. Who have practiced insightfully. Samijipatipano bhagavato sawagasango. Those who practice with integrity. Yaditam chattari purisa yugani yata purisa bhugala. That is the four births, the kinds of noble beings. Esa bhagavato sawagasango. These are the blessed ones' disciples. Ahuneyo, such ones are worthy of gifts. Pahuneyo, worthy of hospitality. Dakineyo, worthy of offerings. Anjali Karaniyo, worthy of respect. Anuttaram punyam kedam lokasa. They give occasion for incredible goodness to rise in the world. Namaham Sangam Abhibhujayami Tamaham Sangam Dhiraza Namami. I chant my praise to the Sangha. I bow my head to the Sangha. Andamayam Ratanaya Panyokateyo Jeva Samvega Parikitana Panchaparamasayi. Buddha Susudo Karuna Mahanavo, the Buddha, absolutely pure with ocean-like compassion. Yochanda Suda Paranyana Lochano, possessing the clear sight of wisdom. Loka Sababu Bakire Sakatako, destroyers of worthies of corruption. Vandami Buddha Mahamadarenatam, devotee indeed, the Buddha I revere. Dhammo Bhabiyo Vyata Sasatuno, the teaching of the Lord like a lamb. Yomagapakamadda Beda Binyako, illuminating the path and its fruit, the deathless. Lokutaro Yojadadadipano, that is beyond the conditioned world. Vandamidhamma Mahamadarenatam, devotee indeed, the Dhamma I revere. Sangho Suge Dabhyati Dasanito, the Sangha, the most fertile ground for cultivation. Yodi Sasanto Sugata Nyubodako, those who realize peace, awaken after the accomplished one. Lolo Babinyo Ariyo Sumedaso, noble and wise, belonging abounded. Vandami Sangha Mahamadarenatam, devotee indeed, the Sangha I revere. Icheva Ikanami Pujaneyakam, this salutation should be made. Vadudayam Vayabhisakatam, to that which is worthy. Punya Mayaya Mama Subhadava, through the power of such good action. Mahon Duveda Sabhavava Siddhya, may all obstacles disappear. Idatatato loke ubano araham samma sambuddho. One who knows things as they are is coming to this world, and he's an arhan, will perfect the awakened being. Dhammo Sadesido Niyaniko Upasamiko Parinibbāniko Sambodhagami Sugata Pavedito, purifying the weighted ink of the delusion, calming and direct link to perfect peace, and leading to enlightenment. This way it has been known. Maya dam dhammam sudvam evam janama. Having heard the teaching, we know this. Sati dukkha, birth is dukkha, jaram dukkha, aging is dukkha, maranam dukkha, and death is dukkha. Soka parideva dukkha tumana subhaya sabi dukkha. Sorrow, lamentation, burn, grief, and despair are dukkha. Apiye sambayogo dukkha. Association with the dislike is dukkha. Piye vibayogo dukkha. Separation from the like is dukkha. Yam bicham labanti tam dukkha. No attending one's wishes is dukkha. Sankitena pajubadana kanda dukkha. In breath, the five focus of the grasping mind are dukkha. Sayadidam, these are as follows. Rupupadana kando, identification with the body. Vedanyupadana kando, identification with feeling. Sanyupadana kando, identification with perception. Sankarupadana kando, identification with mental formations. Vinyanyupadana kando, identification with consciousness. Yesamparinyaya, for the complete understanding of this. Dharma noso bhagawa, the Blessed One in his lifetime. Evam bahula, he instructed his disciples in just this way. Evam bhajajabamasa bhagavato sawakesu anusasani bahula bhavadati. In addition, further instructed, Rupa Manicca, the body is impermanent. Vedana Anicca, feeling is impermanent. Sanya Anicca, perception is impermanent. Sankhara Anicca, mental formations are impermanent. Vijnana Anicca, consciousness is impermanent. Rupa Anatta, the body is not self. Vedana anatta, feeling is not self. Sanya anatta, perception is not self. Sankhara anatta, mental formations are not self. Vijnana anatta, consciousness is not self. Sabbe sankhara anicca, all conditions are impermanent. Sabbe dhamma anattati, there is no self and created or uncreated. Te mayam, all of us. Oti nama jatiya jara maranena, are bound by birth and and death. So gehi parede vehi dukehi dumanasehi upayasehi. By sorrow, lamentation, pain, grief, and despair. Dukkha dina dukkha pareta. Bound by dukkha and obstructed by dukkha. Abhimimasa kewala sa dukkha kanda sa antakiriya panyayetati. Let us always spur to complete freedom from suffering. Chiraparini Buddha Pidam Bhagavantam Saranam Gata. The Blessed One will long attain Nirvana is our refuge. Dhammanja Sanganja. So too are the Dhamma and the Sangha. Tassa Bhagavato Sasanamyata Satiyata Balam Manisakaro Manyopati Pajama. And if we follow the pathway of the Blessed One with our mindfulness and strength, Sasa Nobody Body, may the cultivation of this practice Ima Sakewala Saduka Kanda Sa Antakiriyaya Sawatatu lead us to end of every kind of suffering. Please turn to page 35. Reflection on universal well-being. Now let us chant the reflection of universal well-being. May our abiding well-being in freedom from hostility, affliction, in freedom from hostility, in freedom from ill will, in freedom from anxiety, and may I maintain well-being in myself. May everyone abiding well-being in freedom from hostility, in freedom from ill will, in freedom from anxiety, and may they maintain well-being in themselves. May all beings be released from all suffering, and may they not be parted from the good fortunes they have attained. When they act upon intention, all beings are the owners of their action and inherits its results. Their future is born from such action, companion to such action, and results will be their home. All actions with intention, be they skillful or harmful, of such acts there'll be the heirs. Page 24, closing homage. Aram Samma Sambuddho Bhagava, the Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed one, Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi. I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. Swakato Bhagavata Dhammo, the teaching so completely explained by him. Dhammam namasami, I bow to the Dhamma. Supatipano Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho, the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. Sangham Namami, I bow to the Sangha. 3 bows. Bowing respect to the Venerable Master. Let's conclude our morning ceremony. Wish you all good rest of the day. And at 6:30 p.m., like every day, we have an evening ceremony. Wish you can join us and see you next time. Amitofo.